Kristen Foxen is under the gun +2, raises a $300 with a 9-7 of diamonds, Redfish in the low jack, flats with his ace-10 of clubs. Wolfgang is on the button, picks up 2 red 10s, 3 bets to 1400. Both of them are always going to call. It's a loose gash game setting. You know, something connected like 9-7 of diamonds is going to call a 3-bet all the time. So it's really not that much of a surprise that they get into the action 3 ways here. The flop was Jack 8-6 rainbow. Action checks around. The action on the flop's pretty standard. Wolfgang's the in position aggressor, and with hands like pocket 10s, pocket 9s on a Jack 8-6 board, always going to check here. So pretty standard action on the flop. The turn is the 9 of spades, which is a really cool card because everybody now has an open-ended straight draw. And after Foxen checks, Redfish makes it 2K, and of course both players make the call. So in reality, on such a draw-heavy board, you should either be going super small to try to induce raises with some very big value, or you should be going super big to get value while also protecting your hand. So the river pairs the board and all the draws miss. Redfish overbet, so now he's really trying to represent nutted hands. Stuff like pocket 8s, pocket 9s, quads, or some random suited semi-connected hand like 8-6 suited or 9-6 suited. Or straight if he doesn't think anybody made a full house, was just actually kind of a reasonable assumption given the action. However, Redfish's sizing on the turn is a dead giveaway. If Redfish actually had a set on the turn, he would have bet so much larger because he would have wanted to deny equity and charge all these strong draws. But what Kristen Foxen is thinking is, why would he bet so small on the turn and then overbet the river? And she blocks a lot of these boats. She blocks boats with the 9s and blocks straights with the 7. There were so many bluffs compared to the value that she didn't block. So she only needed to call $15,500 to win a $41,000 pot. So she only really needs to be right 37.5% of the time here. The bluff to value ratio was so high in the spot, and she had an amazing bluff catching combo. So she ends up making the call. She's right. She's a superstar, and of course, takes down a nice meaty $41,000 pot.